Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Victoria. As you probably are aware by now, Too Faced has officially started releasing all of their Holiday 2020 collection. I have already done a review and look with their new Cinnamon Bear set, along with their mini melted matte holiday liquid lipsticks, and I will go ahead and link that here. So today we're looking at their Too Enchanted Beauty palettes and makeup sets. So I have the Unbearably Glam and the Foxy Neutrals. Each set does come with a palette that has 12 different shades, and they both come with mini highlight and blush duos. And the Foxy Neutrals comes with a mini version of their Damn Girl mascara, and the Unbearably Glam comes with their iconic Better Than Sex mascara. Of course, the packaging is absolutely adorable. I love the idea of like the enchanted like winter forest animals, and the illustrations are just so cute. They're so elegant. I wasn't too sure about the color stories of each of the palettes online, but I do have to say they are a lot prettier in person. So both palettes come with like a mix of some mattes, some satin mattes, shimmers, and the Foxy Neutrals comes with one pressed glitter, but the Unbearably Glam comes with 3. I know a lot of people aren't really fond of pressed glitter, so that is something to keep in mind if you are one of those people. I do believe I got mine on Sephora and it was $59 for both of them, but they are $36 each. I'm not sure if they're still having that little like special. If you get them together, you get a little discount. The palettes and the blush highlight duos are scented like Christmas cookies, but I do have to say I smell that scent a lot more in the duos than I do in the palettes. Just kind of a little note that I took. It is a pleasant smell. It's not like overbearing or overpowering or anything like that. I think it smells really good. So I will go ahead and swatch those for you right now, and then we'll go ahead and jump right into the looks. So I am gonna start off with the Foxy Neutrals set. I'm gonna take the color Chimney, which is this warm brown tone here, and I'm gonna use that in my crease. Now with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to take the shade Jingle Jangle, which is that lighter brown, and I'm going to just blend out the edges of that chimney. Okay, now with my finger, I'm going to take the color Cookie Butter, which is this pretty gold shade here. And I'm going to apply that to like the inner part, the inner half of my eyelid. Okay, now also with my finger, I'm gonna go in with the color Claws Out, which is like this pink shimmer here. It also has kind of like a yellow shift to it, so I think that'll work really well with the gold. And I'm just gonna put that on the second half of my lid, kind of going over that first gold. Now with an angled brush, I'm gonna go with the color Lump of Coal, which is that black shade. I'm gonna kind of create like a winged liner with the shadow. I'm just gonna draw that wing. As I go out, I get a little bit more light with my hand. Now with this Sigma E42 Precision Firm Blender, I'm just going to take a little bit more of that black, and I'm going to kind of buff out the wing. I'm leaving the very end alone for the most part. I'm mostly just buffing it out a little bit closer to the center of my eye. Now with this Sigma E27 Detail Blending, just taking a little bit more of that black shade and blending out that wing. Okay, now I'm going to take Sigma E38 brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of the color Drummer Girl, which is like this darker brown, and I'm going to diffuse that wing even more. Now going back in a little bit with that Claws Out, that pink gold, and then just retouching with that fluffy blending brush and that color Jingle Jangle. Just going back in and reblending anything. For the brow bone, I'm just gonna lightly go in with the color Better Not Pout, which is like this beige light cream color. Now for my inner corner, I'm going to use the pressed glitter in this palette, which is the Lady Bells Gold. And I'm just going to use that on my finger. Just press that in. pretty happy with it. I'm going to finish the other eye and the rest of my face. Okay, so I've finished my face and the other eye. I did use a little bit of that Damn Girl mini mascara that comes with the Foxy Neutrals. And for those of you that have tried the full size of this mascara, you have to let me know if it's just as good as the mini one, because I know sometimes like the mini ones like work amazing and then you commit and you buy the full size and then it's just not as great. So definitely let me know, because I really like the mini one. I already added a little bit of black eyeliner on my waterline, and now I'm gonna take a little bit of that color Chimney, which is like that really warm brown, and I'm just gonna lightly go in, starting on the outer corner. Now just taking a little bit of the color Drummer Girl, which is that darker brown. Okay, so now I'm going to use the little mini blush and highlighter that come with the palette. Blush is called Here for the Hose. I guess like Santa, like ho ho ho. And then the highlighter is called Frostbite. It's like a really like soft matte pink. So it's a really nice soft pink. Okay, and now for the highlighter, Frostbite. Kind of reminds me of like the Champagne Pop by Becca. Okay. Wow. Now for the lipsticks, I did pick up the 4 new Mini Matte Holiday Christmas Snuggles and Melted Kisses lipsticks. And it does come with the Sugar Cookie, which I don't believe is a new shade, but I'm going to use that one since it is the most neutral out of all 4 of them, and we are doing a Foxy Neutral look. I'm not like 100% fond of this shade of lipstick on me, so I am going to add a gloss. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the shade Tara. And it is a little bit tinted, so I do kind of want to deepen it up a little bit, just because I feel like this color gets kind of washed out with my skin tone. I'm gonna add one more gloss, like an actual gloss. And this is the NARS Mini Lip Oil in Reef. And this is the first finished look. And now I'm going to move on to the Unbearably Glam palette. Okay, so for the Unbearably Glam, there are a lot of different like possibilities with this one. So I'm gonna kind of go crazy and try to use as much as I possibly can. So I'm actually gonna start off with the shade Boxes and Bows, which is like this light pinky mauve here. And I think I'm actually gonna take a little bit of like this light brown shade here called Special Delivery, and I'm gonna use that to help kind of blend out. Now I think I'm gonna take this shade called Sex and Sleigh Bells. It's this navy shimmer here. Just a side note, I know I've seen actually a lot of comments about this. Too Faced like has like these really cute packaging, but then some of the names of like their things are so grown up. So it's a little contradicting. I'm actually gonna take that in the outer corner. I am keeping it pretty dense and I'm not trying to like blend that out. But to kind of blend out that harshness, I am going to take the color Nutcracker, this dark brown. I'm taking a smaller, I'm using the Diffused Crease E38 Sigma brush. Now I'm gonna go back in with that first shade, which is like that light mauve, that cool mauve tone called Boxes and Bows. Now I'm gonna take Blue Christmas, which is this really beautiful blue. There is some fallout with this one, but I don't mind it because it is getting into like that darker blue and it kind of looks pretty cool. Now going back in with that dark shade. Now I'm going to take this bright hot pink shade called Candy Cane, and I'm going to do that on the inner part of my eye. And I think I'm gonna start off using my finger and then kind of smooth it out with a brush. I'm just gonna be going back and forth with the pink and the blue until I'm satisfied. And I actually think I'm going to take a little bit more of that paint, that Candy Cane color, and I'm just going to bring it up a little bit more. So now I'm going to take this pressed glitter, the String of Light. Okay, trust me, I know this looks crazy right now. Now to brighten up that pink, I'm going to add a little bit of the Ice Queen pressed glitter. Now for the brow bone, I'm going to use Christmas Dreams. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye and then I'll finish my face and lashes. Okay, both eyes and my face are done. For the lower lash line, I kept it pretty simple. I just went in with the Nutcracker shade, which is that dark brown, and I went in with a little bit of Blue Christmas towards the inner portion, and I also like tapped some of that Blue Christmas shade into the pressed glitter in the corner of my eyes, just to make it a little bit more blue. Now I'm going to finish off the look using the highlighter and blush that come with this palette. The blush is called Makeup and Be Merry, and the highlighter is called Angel Kisses. Blush is also a matte pink like the other one, but it is more of like a Barbie pink rather than like a baby pink like the other one. It actually looks really pretty on. Now for the highlight. So both of the highlights are crazy in this. I don't know if it's just because I'm like in front of lights and like it's just being super reflective, but I am impressed. So now I'm gonna finish off the look with another one of the Melted Matte lipsticks that come in the Christmas Snuggles and Melted Kisses set. And I'm gonna use the shade Hot Toddy. And I think I am just going to go in a little bit with Sugar Cookie just to kind of tone it down a little bit. I also forgot to mention that I am wearing the Better Than Sex mascara that came with this set as well. And this is the finished look using the Unbearably Glam palette. I did have a little bit of like fallout and a little trouble working with the pressed glitters just because they can be kind of messy, but they are beautiful, and if you know how to work them better than I do, then you shouldn't have a problem with them. I did create kind of like a more fun, vibrant glam, but you can definitely do some more subtle, muted glams if you want to with this palette, which is also really cool. Overall, I had a lot of fun working with these two palettes. I think they complement each other really well, but you can also definitely create a lot of different looks with either one of them just by themselves. The highlight duos, the highlight blush duos were a really nice addition to the palettes along with the mini mascaras. Yeah, let me know what you guys think if you guys are planning to pick either of these up or both of them. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.